So we're going to do She's Gone, and I'm going to call it up here real quick on YouTube. So I've got it here, and just going to start out with the opening line.
She's gone.
Okay, now, and what I also really want, though, is I want it, she's gone out of my life.
Yep.
I was wrong. I'm to blame. I want it really robust like that. Okay?
Powerful and out there, yep. So not like he sings it.
Well, she's gone out of my life. I was wrong. I'm to blame. You know, he's got like kind of all that air. You can split the difference with me, but right there you're being a little too ginger and easy on it. So let's do it again. Here we go.
She's gone out of my life. I was wrong. I'm to blame. I was so untrue. I can't live without your love.
Okay, cool. That's pretty good. Let's go to the top of this for your sake. Like, I would say that's acceptable, and it's a lot like the original, but I would open up the vowel a little bit more than that and be safe. Instead of, she's gone, and keeping anything really close, I go, she's gone out of my life. I was wrong. I'm to blame. Right? That's what I would do. Okay? Let's try it again. Go ahead.
She's gone out of my life. I was wrong. I'm to blame. I was
Stop. I'm to blame. No. I'm to blame. Open it up.
Yep. I'm to blame. Like that?
Better.
Yep. I'm to blame. I was so untrue.
Stop. Cool. Now let's get some better tone. I was so untrue. Get some tone into it instead of everything kind of sounding really one-dimensional and really in the face. Right? Try that line for me one more time.
I was so untrue.
Cool. Stop. One more thing. You're right, but you're going so, and you're pushing the sound to the front of the chord.
Yep.
I want to shoot it back up again. I was so. So. Get it right. There it is. Yep. Bring it to me.
I was so untrue.
Miller, good job. Go.
I can't live without your love.
That's good. Except remember the if vowel? It's going to get us caught. We get caught up.
Yep.
I can't live without your love. Get it?
So is that more of the eh?
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah, otherwise, the higher up you go, the harder that thing is to sing.
Yeah.
So just get used to going and then rolling into the rather than slamming the vowel like that.
Yep.
Let's try that same line one more time.
I can't live. Is it kind of like that? The live.
Nope. I can't live.
Live
without your love. You know what I mean? It's I'm opening I'm not showing off. I'm just showing you it doesn't matter where that vowel is. Yep. It stays the same and it's open and it goes up into the head and it's not thrown real bright and brash and kind of shrill to the front of the face like that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
All right, let's try it again.
I can't live without your love.
Better.
Now that love, is that la?
Yeah. I can't live without your love. There you go. Good job. Keep going.
In my life.
Do it again. Stop. Stop. Again. No. In my life. In my life. Not in my. It's too hard of a vowel transition.
Yep.
In my life.
So in my life. Yep.
Correct.
In my. Did it again. In my life. There's just an empty space.
Cool. Stop. Good job. And I know I'm really stopping every phrase, but I want you to get this.
That's good.
In my life, There's just an empty space, right? Keep that sucker open. We'll bring mask in to get the brightness, but don't make the brightness come from throwing the sound to the front of the card. In my life, there's just an empty space. Like a little kid, like, Bart Simpson or something. You're in Australia, I don't know if you know who that is.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's in my life, there's just an empty space. Get that big and round and gorgeous up into the head.
Right.
And then we'll brighten it out with mask. We'll bring other things into it to give us what we're looking for. Let's try it again.
Fantastic. In my life, there's just an empty space. All my dreams are lost. I'm wasting away.
Stop right there. Where you go, moi. That's a hard transition again. It's a consonant transition that gives us trouble. NG and moi. I'm wasting away. I'm wet. I don't even go, I don't close the down like that. I just barely touch it. It's almost like I'm going, and I'm wasting away. Instead, I'm wasting away. It's clean, and it keeps it open, so we don't close down the back of the throat and get caught on it as we're going through the phrase.
Yep.
Let's do it again.
I'm wet. Sorry.
I'm wet.
Wasting away.
Cool. One more time. Good job. I didn't believe it though.
Yep.
I think like you're reading something on a page right now. Sing it like you mean it.
I'm wasting away. Forgive me, go.
Good.
Yep.
When you do that and you open up the phrase, if you don't start out on the ah vowel and you have it that close so as you're going through it, you're going to get caught on the transition when you roll into head.
I think.
Don't do that. Stay on the ah vowel and let it do its own transition through it, and that way you don't run out of steam for the end. You gave up all your gas halfway through and you had nothing left for the end.
Yep. And no, I realize that, and that's what I really wanted to run this past you, because I need you to give me a hand with like what vowel sounds I should be sitting on.
Right?
Yeah.
It's called resting on. Yeah, but let's do that again. That same phrase one more time.
So, forgive me, go.
Remember and then to oo, right? And you're staying on and you're throwing that sound again to the front. Don't do that. Use the same vowel mods that we've been working on all this time.
Yep.
It's the same thing as in the exercises. We aren't changing anything. That's why you're getting caught on it. The beginning, the transition is awesome, by the way. Your transition is deadly.
Thank you.
It's just the end result, the top note, which is what everyone expects to hear, isn't.
Yeah.
Right? Let's do it again. One more time. Come on.
Alrighty.
I'm sorry you're sick, by the way. I know for anybody that's hearing this, if someone gets to hear this, poor Adam has been sicker than a dog, and so we're working here. It's his vocal lesson tonight, and no excuses. We don't make excuses because I'll tell you why. If you're a professional, you got to do this night after night, whether you're sick or not. So you've got to figure out ways to get through it no matter what. So I don't feel sorry for you. If anything, this would be a good experience to learn through how to navigate through this singing 5 nights a week. Brilliant. Let's do it again. Here we go.
Forgive me, go.
Good. Good job. Well, when you go to, it's ooh, and you can still stretch that sound into the vowel. Make sure you get to oo. It's going to resonate to the oo to give us that roundness rather than sounding like just shrill, rather than saying that kind of thing. What I love about his voice, it's really pretty. He's got a fabulously gorgeous round sound up top. It doesn't sound unnatural at all. This sounds a little forced.
Yep.
Oh, again, we want to make this sound a rounder sound and shoot it up into the head a little higher.
Yep.
So just go to the very end line one more time, and then we'll continue.
Yep. So just the last note.
Just the passaggio all the way up into the head.
Yep.
Do it again.
Go.
Good. Good job. There's a little funk there at the top, but good job, man. Cool. Let's move on. Good job. Next phrase.
Lady, won't you save me?
Get it. Open it. Won't you say? Open that sound. Don't go, won't you say? That's going to kill us too, right? Won't ya say? Won't ya say?
Won't you say?
Won't ya say?
Won't you save me?
Killer. Go. Awesome.
My heart belongs.
Remember we talked about my
I really like to bring up with that H. How do I get that H without ripping into my vocals?
Well, I just did it because I compressed air, so I allowed the H to go through quickly, and then I cut back the air immediately.
Yep.
Otherwise, you're going to hang on. You're going to be floating on all that air in your head voice, and then it's going to sound real fluty and hooty and terrible.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Try it one more time. Let's do it again.
My heart belongs to you.
Killer.
Funky.
Next phrase, dude.
Yep.
Killer. Killing it. You're killing it.
Lady.
Hey, more at in the sound.
Lady.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yep.
By the way, do you notice the roundness of the sound when you go into add? It goes to the ah vowel rather than lady. It has that, you know what I mean?
Lady.